Okay, welcome to the basic orientation produced by PEC for Safeland. This would be the introduction, and we'll get into the modules after we finish our introduction. The first thing that your instructor is going to do for your facility is going to go through what we call housekeeping, basically talk about your emergency exits, your restroom breaks, phones, those kind of things, basic information about the course, as well as the information for how to take your tests. Your materials, you're going to have a student manual. Along in that student manual, you're going to find there's some fill in the blank portions. The CITAS is what we take our test on. There's a stamp icon that lets you know if there's an activity in the book. So when you see the stamp icon, you'll know that there's a fill in the blank section. The instructor may not stop and tell you to fill in your book, so it's a good idea to follow along. The light bulb icon talks about if we have an exercise that can be done in that portion of the training. It doesn't have to be done in that portion of the training. Your instructor has the opportunity to do so if he chooses, or he may bring extra training of his or her own in. At any rate, that icon lets us know that we have additional material available to us. So your student manual can be accessed through your smartphone or you're on a PEC app, which you can download. Your CITAS or Student Information Test Answer Sheet is very specific. You have to fill it out exactly correctly or you'll have a problem and you may end up taking the course again. It requires your date of birth, the date of the class, when you started, when you finished, the last four of your social security number, a bunch of signatures, and it has to be right. So do not fill it out until told to do so by your instructor. When you see those words that are punched words or words that are bolded on the page, that means it's a primary idea of the slide, and it also may indicate that it is a fill in the blank answer for one of your actual test questions or one of your questions in your student handbook. There is the app available for your phones on Google Play and app stations. That's what it looks like, and the best thing about this is, and the reason you're taking this course is, when you go on a location, the vendor or the client can actually look up your picture on the app to ensure that you're supposed to be on that location. The downloads, right there, you can see where it's got PEC account registration. You can get all the information that you put into your CITAS from that app there for your people to be able to find who's supposed to be there and what the company is. All right, the next thing we're going to do is jump into the modules. There's going to be a short break. If you need to go to the restroom or anything, we're going to be together for some time, and we'll get right back to it.